Hello and welcome once again to Messages from the Kettle with Spirit and myself, your Mystic Gifted Oracle, the Gemstar. These are your totally general readings. These messages are all for one and one for all. You may choose any kettle before you, K1 through K7. There are 7 kettles percolating, 7 different stories, situations, 7 different messages. Take a moment and choose your kettle or kettles. These messages have no time frame or zodiac signs attached to them. They are simply messages. When you need to hear them is when you will hear them. Since they are general, they will be about you or someone close to you. We would like to take a moment to thank you all for subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. And if you would like to reach out to us for your own personal private reading, email us at angelicwhispers13@yahoo.com. Now, if you have chosen kettle number 1, kettle number 1, what message is percolating in this kettle? Kettle number 1, it's you who's holding yourself back. Stop blaming Peter, Joe, and Jack. I'm tired of your whining and complaining. This is your life. Make it happen. Why are you waiting? Kettle number 1, a new day is dawning, but you're still yet yarning. Get moving, kettle number 1. Get going. Your dreams are waiting. Make your life abundant, for you are a star in the making. Kettle number 1. Small worries and problems and financial difficulties are holding you back. So you feel, K1, that you're not able to pursue that dream or that goal you want at this time because you are not financially secure, stable, or ready to embark on that dream or on that goal. That's something you want to attain. And for you, it's important, K1, that you receive financial aid, that your businesses are successful, that you are successful in your career. But when you feel that you are not, then you begin to worry, and these worries bring problems and focus on your financial difficulties, which brings you to a personal low. But it's time to stop blaming others or blaming your situation and find ways to begin to receive and get that financial aid that you so desperately feel is holding you back for pursuing something you want, like a trip or the ability to change the job you're in for a new job. So K1, it's really time to apply yourself, to get moving, get going. Don't give up on your dreams. The time for waiting is over. It's time for action. If you want that abundance, you can achieve it. You are unique. You are a star. And it is important for you to allow yourself to shine even through a financial difficult time. You want to attain that new job or that trip or find love in life, and you will be able to. But you've got to get out of stagnation. Do not allow yourself to begin to throw pity parties or fall into a depression or get down and hard on yourselves. It's time to motivate yourselves. This is your life. If anything is going to happen, if anything is going to change, you are the change that is needed. You can attain that business success. You can have that good luck with money. That trip can be taken, and you have to allow yourselves new opportunity, new friendships, new love interests, and this energy will flow in and cause a change. It's like a catapult into forward movement out of this stagnation. So it's a message about allowing others to help you be able to collaborate and cooperate with others. Know that, your friends and your love partners can help you when it comes to these issues or personal lows or financial difficulties you're going through. But you feel, K1, that, work and business problems are bringing you down. There's a lot of jealousy or a lot of competition when it comes to work and business. And this is bringing your morale down, focusing on, like, giving up and moving on, and, regretting that you've allowed yourself to get stuck in this career or in this job, and you're feeling like you're stuck and there's no movement forward. You don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, or you don't see the opportunities available to you, or you feel that there are less opportunities because of your financial position at this time, which holds you back and keeps you from investing in yourselves and that which you want. But I see that your hard work is going to pay off, because you will eventually want to change your jobs, because there are jealous people around you, and there are other people making the decisions when it comes to business career and your place of employment. But if you want to change, if you want to leave, then it is up to you. The energy here in Kettle One is that you've allowed yourself to get stuck and get stagnant, get complacent, and just be content with your situation. It's like, well, having a job is better than having no job. I'm not happy here, but it's paying my bills. But this is taking its toll on you, bringing you down, keeping you stuck instead of encouraging growth and change, which is what you need at this time, because you're wanting a change in your jobs. You're wanting new professions and new fields. And others of you are wanting to find love or be able to have the finance to take a trip or invest in business or a new home. So allow your friends to help you network. That would be a great thing to do at this time, and to remove yourselves from those people and those situations that are unfavorable at this time. Those of you going through troubled relationships due to jealousy and the ill will of the people around you, surrounding your connections, and taking advantage of you or your time. This is a time to do away with that, draw up those boundaries, and start to focus on you and what it is you want, because you can achieve it. It's just your fears that are holding you back. And the thinking of a state of poverty rather than security and abundance, which is where you want to be and where you want to go. And you can get there and you will get there, but it's up to you to get moving, to get going, to promote yourself, to network, to collaborate, to move forward into victory. But it's going to take a lot of action on your part, okay? That has been the messages for Kettle number 1. If you have chosen Kettle number 2, let's see what's percolating. What's percolating in your kettle, K2? So someone here is feeling distant and is longing for someone. There's someone here needing someone's touch, needing someone's heat. They need them right there, right next to them, right now. In kettle number 2, there's somebody who wants you and they want you bad. The thoughts of you are driving them crazy. And they can't wait until your arrival. Your love, K2, makes them feel alive. You are the passion that ignites the flame in their heart. You are the beauty that drives them insane. Kettle number 2, you are desired. You are someone's wishes come true. And this person is jealous of the love that others give to you. They want to be your one and only love, K2. They get super jealous when someone else is interested in you, or you are away, or you tell them that you're traveling or you're going away for business. They want you to invite them. They want to be with you. They want you to take them along, or they want to take you along. They want to travel with you. They want to move in with you, move into a new home with you, or maybe start a business with you. They think of marriage with you in the future, and they're jealous of others that want your hand in marriage or want another relationship with you, a deeper relationship with you, because for them, you are their dream come true. You are the wish fulfilled. You drive them crazy. They think about you day and night. They can't wait till you acknowledge them, till you go out with them, till you say yes, to you traveling with them or moving in with them. You're driving them crazy. They want to be next to you. Distance is driving them mad. And they need your heat. They need you next to them right now. You are a flame burning inside of them. Whether whether they want a friendship with you or they want a deeper connection with you. For some of you, this person, the connection with them starts out as a friendship, and then you start getting some unexpected gifts from them. They start visiting you. They start inviting you out. They want you to travel with them, or they start inviting you out to events and parties with them. They want you to be with them, to attend these events with them, to go out with them. They want to establish a new friendship, a new alliance with you, K2, and they see in the future a definite marriage. They see a successful marriage if they would marry you. Okay, so K2, if you've chosen tea kettle number 2, then your story is about someone who's longing for you, wanting to be with you, wanting you in their life. They want to gift you things. They want to invite you out. They want to splurge on you. They want your complete attention. And it drives them crazy when you don't acknowledge them, when you don't reply, when you don't call them back. They are just dreaming about you, and the thought of you being away is driving them crazy. So K2, there's someone in your life or coming into your life that is going to pull all the stops. Okay, they're gonna shower you, they're gonna love bomb you, and it's up to you if you take them on this offer. And if you do, it may lead to marriage in the future, one that's stable and one that's long lasting, because this person is truly invested in you, and their word is their bond. So if they tell you they love you and they tell you they want you and they're passionate about you and they see a future with you, believe them, take them at their word, because they get jealous when, you doubt them, or you distance yourself from them, or you don't believe in them. It drives them crazy because they want to be with you, Kate. So get ready to get love bombed. If you have chosen K3, let's move on. Kettle number 3, what's going on? What story is percolating in this tea kettle? Here I am once again. Will you take me back, K3? Will you let me in? K3, I swear to love you. It's true. Just give me a chance and I'll prove it to you. Kettle number 3, if I fail you, I know you'll let me go, but I promise I won't, because I truly love you. I do love you. I love you so. All right, kettle number 3. You have an ex or someone that you have ended a connection or friendship with. Here they are, back again in your life. They are swearing to be loyal, to be faithful, to not let you down. If you simply give them a chance, they will not fail you. They love you and they want to be with you. But if you've chosen K3, kettle number 3, the tea is percolating, boiling hot, because you have to beware of the dishonesty or the deceit of this person. Avoid blind advances of others at this time. Appearances are deceiving, and there's going to be a change for the worse between you and this person if you let them back in, because this person who's showing you interest is unreliable. They are someone whose heart is fickle. Their affections for you are fickle, meaning that they're into you one minute, then they're not. They love bomb you one minute, then they don't care about you the next. You don't exist to them. And they break their promises because they are a very unfaithful person. But they got the gift of gab. And they like to sleep a person and manipulate a person and control a person through words, through false promises. So, kettle number 3, you have to beware that this person that wants you to just trust them blindly, trust them at their word, because they're saying, trust what they're saying and they'll prove it to you, right? That they swear that they won't let you down, that they'll be true to you this time because they're here once again. So keep in mind that this person, kettle number 3, that's professing their love to you at this time is truly wearing a mask. They are the magician, the trickster, wanting to pull the wool over your eyes. They are someone who is going to love bomb you 1 minute and then ghost you the next, make you feel like a superstar, a diamond 1 minute, and then the next minute they're gonna be unfaithful, they're gonna ghost you, they're gonna gaslight you, they're gonna deceive you. So be careful because this person is just looking for a roof over their head, okay? Some of these people that are coming back professing their love, kettle number 3, are homeless at this time, or, their partner has kicked them out, they've broken up with somebody else, all right? Or they're needing shelter, or they're needing someone to look out for them financially. They're going through, hard times financially, and they're needing somebody to be their sugar mama or their sugar daddy, or just to be their lifeline at this time. They're seeking shelter, okay? They're seeking wealth, they're seeking security, and yeah, they're gonna come in, kettle number 3, offering you change, maybe even gifting you some presents, maybe a ring or maybe a bracelet or maybe some money. They're going to come in love bombing you and giving you gifts so that they can persuade you to trust them, that what they're saying is true, that they're here to stay, that they love you deeply. But beware, this person is looking for some security financially, definitely financially, and they're looking also for a good time. All right, they want to bed you. So some of them are coming because they're needing a place to stay, and they're wanting someone to have int- uh, um, intimacy with, and you're already someone they know, and you are someone they already know. And rather than taking their chances on someone new, they feel like they know your weaknesses. They feel like they can manipulate you or convince you or persuade you into allowing them back and looking out for them and giving them an opportunity. But you may be taken advantage of if you allow this person in, because they're definitely being dishonest, and they're definitely being manipulative and deceitful, and they're just simply unreliable, and they're going to break their promise. All right, whatever they promise you, they are going to break it, and they're going to be unfaithful. It's in their nature. They messed up once and they will mess up again. Those have been your messages, kettle number 3. If you have chosen tea kettle number 4, well, K4, these are your messages. The person that shows up in kettle number 4's story is that they've been keeping secrets and telling you lies, playing a game of chess with you. But you have been a wicked spy, K4. You are not letting anything get over on you. They know that you're on to them. They know that they're keeping secrets and that they're lying to you. And they're scared that you are going to leave them. K4, they've been having their cake and eating it too. But you are about to find out. And what will you do, kettle number 4? They have destroyed the trust between you and them, and they know that you are not going to forgive them. They know that you are going to find out that they have been cheating, and you have been right when you have told them that you have felt that they've been lying to you, that they've been keeping secrets. This is a negative person, a jealous person, and that's why they keep secrets and tell lies, because they like to take chances and play games when it comes to the love game. They're in it to win it. And if they believe the grass is greener on the other side and what awaits for them on the other side benefits them more than staying by your side, they will not hesitate to cheat. They will not hesitate to betray you and to start a new connection. Kettle number 4, the story here is that you have a player. And this player is definitely a gold digger, a person who looks out for their future, a person who looks out for their security, a person who is looking out for number one. And does it matter, and they don't care, and they're not taking into account anyone's feelings or anyone's needs at this time, because their need is the most important one at this time. And they are willing to cheat if they believe that the grass is greener on the other side. If what awaits for them and what is being offered to them by someone else is better than what you are giving or what you are offering. So there will be some sad news if you're dealing with kettle number 4, because this person is involving you in a lover's triangle. And now they're starting to believe that the third party has more to offer than you have, and that they make a better partnership and a better couple than you and they do. If you have chosen kettle 4, you're dealing with a cheater who is going to move away, who is going to travel, who is going to enter a new relationship right away. They are jumping into something new. They are leaving in the middle of the night. These are impulsive decisions, and these are decisions where they are gambling for high stakes, and they're thinking they're aiming for the stars and that they're going to reach their gold nugget. Whether it proves in the future to be fool's gold or real gold is up to the universe, but at this time, they are willing to take up someone else's offer because what they are receiving in the relationship or the connection with you is simply not enough. It's time to exit kettle number 4. Don't go down with the Titanic. If you have chosen kettle number 5, tea kettle number 5, K5, yes, I love you, and yes, I care. But it's my friends and my family that don't want you here. They're threatened by your presence, scared by our love. They believe you're taking me away from them and that I will never return. So they are telling me that it's better for me to be single or to be with someone that they think it's good for me, because they feel that you are no good for me and that I should end this relationship with you quickly. But Kettle number 5, I am torn and I don't know what to do because I am in love with you, but I care about them. I love them too. They're my friends and my family. The interference. So this person, Kettle number 5, truly loves you, is invested in you, and they believe that your union is a happy one. They feel like you are home to them, and they wear their heart on their sleeve, and they tell you and show you that they love you, K5. But there is trouble brewing, and they are hoping that the problems can be lifted, because the trouble that's brewing here in Kettle number 5 is the in-laws, the friends, those that are close to the beloved, that do not want to see this union flourish. But K5, this person truly is in love with you. But because of other people's input and interference and drama and gossip, they are causing problems and arguments and separations in this connection. If we do not fight for this love, then what will happen is that we will allow a new lover or a new admirer to enter. This is not the time, Kettle number 5, K5, to be stubborn, to be inflexible. It's time to compromise, to find some shared beliefs or some shared ideas or interest with others at this time. To love your partners is to be accepting and tolerant of their friends, their family, their loved ones, even their uh, baby mamas or baby daddies, their previous relationships. It is time to try to have peace and harmony in these connections so that your relationship can survive. Because if you allow others to drive a wedge between you and your beloved at this time, they will succeed. Either they find someone new or you will find someone new. Someone who will truly put you first and take care of you. Someone who makes you feel warm and fuzzy and safe. Someone who doesn't bring fears of trouble and drama from their friends or their family. But to be supportive, to speak up for you, to stand up for you, to show some authority, to take the reins. You want your beloved to speak up for you, to stand up for your relationship, to put their friends and their families in check, drawing boundaries, and not allowing them to make the decisions in this relationship, in this connection. You want your partner to prove this love that they say they have for you, but you are putting them in a real tough position between a rock and a hard place. How can they choose between their family, their children, their friends, and the love they have for you? They feel that we should all get along. We should all at least try to get along. We may not always agree. We may not always like each other. But at times, we should try to agree to disagree. We should try to keep the harmony and the peace and keep our eye on the bigger picture. Our partners want us to see the bigger picture, not to let the pettiness of the friends and the family, the gossip and the drama ruin this relationship or drive a wedge. Because if you allow it to be, then it will be so. Take care of your beloved and try to work harmonious. Those have been your messages, Tea Kettle number 5. If you have chosen Kettle number 6, what is going on? K6, someone is not telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You have tried to be this person's friend, but it has been to no avail. There is something wrong with the stories they tell. Maybe it's time for this person to just get real. You want someone to fess up, to tell the truth, to keep it 100, to keep it real, to stop omitting, to stop lying. Their lies and their secrets are causing arguments and confrontations in this relationship. Some of them are hiding that they're having legal problems. Some of them are hiding that they're having problems in their household, with their other friends, or with their family, or with their siblings. Someone here is lying and keeping secrets. And this is causing obstacles, confrontations, arguments, and emotional heartache here in a connection. Things are coming to a head in a friendship or in a relationship. Okay? Definitely, kettle number 6, if you're dealing with a friend here and you feel like this friend is not being honest, they're not telling the whole truth, there's something shady, there's something missing, there's something not right about what they are telling you. You know, some of them can be telling you, that they're doing well, that they're living the vida fabulous, and they're broke like no joke. Some of them are saying, that their life is dandy and nothing's going on, there's no problems, but seriously, there's a lot of obstacles or legal situations or problems within their families or with their siblings. There are things going on behind the scenes that you're not privy to, that they're not telling you, that's driving a wedge between you and them, because if they can't tell you the truth and they can't trust you, why are they in your life? Why are you there? What are you doing there if they're not going to allow you to be a true friend? So if they can't be honest with you and they can't tell you what's going on with them emotionally, what's going on with them lately, what's going on in their life, something is wrong, that, they're not telling you the whole truth, that they're putting up a brave face, and you feel like they don't need to, because you are their friend and because you care. You know, some of them have gotten themselves into lovers triangles. Some of them have broken up with their partners. Some of them are having problems with their parents or with their baby mama or their baby daddy. They got a lot of drama going on. They got a lot of problems in their life, this friend. And they're not telling you. They're putting up a brave face. Right now, they're hitting rock bottom. They're going through something serious. They're going through some, bad misfortune, some bad karma, some bad juju. There's something seriously wrong and something seriously deep that's going on with a friend here. And you know they've been lying to you and they've been keeping up a brave face. So all you want, Kettle number 6, is for this friend of yours to open up to you, to tell you what's going on. You know, you feel like you already know, you already suspect that something is going on. You already even think that you already know what it's about. That, you know, they're having some legal situation, or they're having some difficulty co-parenting with their baby mama or their baby daddy, or they're having issues with their parents. They're having issues, you know, financially. You know, mentally, they're in a really bad space. They're stuck in their heads. They're thinking the worst, and they feel like karma has hit them, like bad luck. They have had a kiss of bad luck, or a meeting with, you know, Lady Luck, and it's gone sour for them. And instead of opening up and really telling someone about it, you know, they're trying to keep a brave face, but, you know, they're not doing a good job of it. They really need a friend right now. They really need a friend. You know, this friend of yours is a good hearted person. They're a cheerful person. They're a beautiful person when things are going well in their life. And because they have been coming cold or sour or in their head, or, you know, gone into depression, or just really distancing themselves, you know there's something wrong, and you just want to be a good friend at this time. So that's what's going on. Those are the messages in your Kettle K6. If you have chosen Kettle number 7, these are your messages. So, Kettle number 7, K7, you're looking forward to moving. You want to move into a new home. It's time to move. It's time to relocate. So, call the guards and open the gates. Your true love is waiting for you somewhere else, maybe even overseas. But the love you seek is not where you are. So it's time to relocate, maybe even consider going far. Your true love is waiting for you. So it's time to go now. It is time to seize the moment. Take a risk. This is what you've been waiting for. You have wanted change. You have become bored, stuck, and stagnant, and you've been wanting movement. You've been wanting change, travel, relocation. Kettle number 7. If you've been wanting love in your life, you haven't been finding it where you are, and being somewhere else, traveling or moving, relocating to a new environment is going to bring new love into your life. Love is at a distance. Life is at a distance. New beginning is at a distance. It is time for you to go now. Go in search of that new love. Go in search of that new home. You are going to find it. You want to be on the move. You are trying to move away from those that have deceived you, that have gossiped about you, that you have had difficulty with. You are separating yourselves from those people. Kettle number 7, you are wanting and going in search of love and happiness. You want a successful marriage. You are wanting a wealthy partner. You are wanting second chances, especially, particularly in the economic sense. You are seeking new beginnings, new businesses, new places of employment. You want to be financially secure. You want to be a wealthy person, or marry into society, or be part of a wealthy cycle or an abundant circle. You want a second chance at life. projects and connections that have failed. You want new beginnings in these areas. Kettle number 7, you want love and happiness. And you are going in search of it, seeking good advice. Um, you have confident friends around you that can help you at this time, that you can collaborate with, work with, go into business with. But it is up to you. This is a great time for new partnerships, a time for collaborations, a time for warm partnerships and engagements. Kettle number 7, definitely new beginnings. Those of you that are getting engaged, moving in together into a new home, getting married, this is a time to move, to take connections to the next level. You are wanting this. You are wanting success in this area, and you will achieve support from your partners at this time. You are going to gain great strength from these connections. Financially and emotionally, you are going to be going through a growth and abundance in these areas. These business partnerships and these love affairs that you are attracting right now, it's time to make these choices, balance out the pros and the cons, but get off the fence, get moving, make choices, make decisions, because it is time to move. And yes, there's going to be disapproval from the haters, from the jealous ones, but this is your life. It is for you to seize the moment, to take up these opportunities. If you want that love, if you want this business, if you want this wealth that you are searching for, if you want the second chances in the emotional sense or economical sense, it is up to you to get off the fence. It is time for you to get into your heads and out of your hearts and make clear decisions with purpose at this time, because there's great connections to be had, warm partnerships, engagement, collaborations. There are those that want to cooperate with you to bring you good fortune, good advice. You will gain much success and much confidence, Kettle number 7, if you partner up with another, or if you seek your fortune, your love, your success elsewhere other than where you are at in this moment. Thank you for joining us for your messages from the kettle. Until we sip tea from the tea kettles once again, be well, be blessed, namaste, and ciao.